Hello friends, welcome back to weekly update session on banking and financial awareness. So here these banking updates I am covering between 1st September to 10th September. So which will useful for your all upcoming banking exams like RRB PO clerk and IBPS PO clerk, SBI CBO, National Housing Bank Recruitment and NABARD main exam also. So friends, watch full video and don't miss any topic. It's a really important session. So friends, now let's begin our session.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Now the question says which bank has launched Home Utsav? It is a virtual property exhibition. So which bank has launched this virtual property exhibition? So the answer is ICICI Bank. So our private lender ICICI Bank announced the launch of this Home Utsav. So it is a virtual property exhibition. So it digitally showcases the real estate projects by renewed developers from the key cities across the country. I'll repeat, it is a digitally showcase real estate projects by renewed developers from the key cities across the country. So this exhibition is available for everyone, so including ICICI Bank customers and those who are not customers of the bank also. So the bank will organize Home Utsav. It is some other big cities across the country, including Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, Kolkata, and Delhi and Gujarat also. So under exam point of view, the question may ask like this: what is the name of the virtual property exhibition launched by ICICI Bank? So like this question comes means you have to give answers to Home Utsav. So Home Utsav, it is the virtual property exhibition of ICICI Bank. So this Indian private sector bank ICICI Bank has launched this is a virtual property exhibition with the name of Home Utsav. So it is digitally showcase the real estate properties and projects from various sites of India. So this virtual exhibition is available for access to both ICICI customers as well as non-ICICI customers. This Home Utsav has been launched for Mumbai and Pune regions at present. So when it comes to features of this Home Utsav, so it is a wide range of real estate properties and projects will be made available to browse online and attractive home loan interest rates and special processing fees also they are providing and digital mode of loan sanction process and exclusive direct discounts by developers currently. So exam point of view, you have to remember this exhibition name. It is Home Utsav and it is launched by ICICI Bank. And that's the present CEO of ICICI Bank. His name is Sandeep Bakshi and headquarters of ICICI Bank, it is Mumbai. The abbreviation of ICICI, it is Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India. So ICICI means the abbreviation Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India, and it was established in 1994. It was established in 1994. So here the answer is ICICI Bank has launched this Home Utsav. It is a virtual property exhibition. Now moving on to next question. The next question says who is the heading of the committee formed by IRDAI, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India, to study and for allowing life insurance companies to offer index linked products? So who is the heading of the committee formed by IRDAI to study and allowing the life insurance companies to offer index linked products? So here the answer is Dinesh Pant. So Dinesh Pant, he is the heading of this committee. So we'll see why this committee is going to form. So what was happened exactly means the life insurance had approached IRDAI. So life insurance means life insurance companies. There is there are so many Bharti AXA and ICICI Prudential and Max Bupa and LIC, NICL. So there are many insurance are there, no? So these life insurance companies has approached IRDAI with a request to allow them to offer this index linked products. So we'll see what are the index linked products. So these are like insurance products and whose returns are linked to benchmark indices. So the returns are linked to benchmark indices. So these products are linked to 10-year-old government bonds, equity indices such as Sensex or Nifty. So mostly these products are investing related to linked to the Sensex and Nifty. So due to that the policy holders may allow that to get guaranteed value on their policies, on their investments. So these we are calling as index linked insurance products. The main advantage is these products are linked to government securities, government bonds, so that they'll get guaranteed return, and also it is linked to Sensex indices. So what was happened is life insurance had approached to the IRDA and given a request to allow them to offer these type of products, that index linked products. So now LI's life insurance companies currently offer only two products categories, that unit linked insurance plans and traditional plans like endowment policies. Now IRDA constituted a 6-member working group to examine these various aspects of allowing these life insurance companies to offer index linked products. So the current regulations of insurance IRDA, the current regulations of this IRDA do not specifically permit the insurers to sell these index linked products. So they made constituted a 6-member working group committee to examine these various aspects of allowing these insurance linked products. So the question is this: who is the heading of this committee? So the committee head is Mr. Dinesh Pant. Now, when it comes to IRDA static part, the chairperson of IRDA, Subhash Chandra Kuntia, SC Kuntia, and the headquarters of IRDA, it is Hyderabad, and IRDA established in the year of 1999. Now, moving on to next question, the S. Krishnan is appointed as MD and CEO of which public sector bank? So here the answer is Punjab and Sindh Bank. Punjab and Sindh Bank. So S. Krishnan, he is appointed MD and CEO for this bank. This Appointments Committee of Cabinet, ACC, we'll call it ACC, Appointments Committee of Cabinet, has given their approval for appointment of S. Krishnan as MD and CEO of Punjab and Sindh Bank. So prior to this elevation, Krishnan was Executive Director at Canara Bank. Canara Bank also is public sector bank. So Canara, prior to his appointment, he was working in Canara Bank as Executive Director, and he will replace S. Harishankar. He is the current MD and CEO of this Punjab and Sindh Bank. This ACC, Appointments Committee of Cabinet, has granted permission for this Harishankar to retire on voluntary basis. So the Mr. S. Harishankar is going to retire on voluntary basis. So no Punjab and Sindh Bank is among the few state-owned banks that had not been brought into the bank consolidation effort of the central government. So it may be recalled that government had last year initiated a bank consolidation initiative. So that's 10 public sector banks amalgamated into 4 public sector banks from 1st April of this year. So bringing down the overall number of state-owned banks into country to only 12 public sector banks in India. So this Appointments Committee of Cabinet, ACC, has approved this approval for making appointment S. Krishnan as MD and CEO of Punjab and Sindh Bank. Now when it comes to static part of this question, the Punjab and Sindh Bank is headquarters, it is Delhi, and it was founded in 1908, and tagline of this Punjab and Sindh Bank: where services is way of life. Where services is a way of life. Friends, you can follow our channel in social platforms like Telegram, Facebook and Instagram. These links I have provided in description section. Now we'll see the next question. The next question says, Coal India Limited, CIL, has decided to invest rupees dash for achieving the target in 500 projects. So Coal India going to decide to invest some 500 projects for achieving their target. So here the answer is how much rupees they are going to invest for achieving their target on 500 projects. So here the answer is 1.22 lakh crore. So the Coal India has decided to invest 1.22 lakh crore for achieving the target in 500 projects. So these 500 projects will be based on infrastructure, coal evacuation, project development, clean coal technologies and exploration in the country. In the exam point of view, you have to remember these 500 projects will be based on infrastructure, coal evacuation, project development, clean coal technologies and exploration in the country. So this investment is done to achieve motto of making India a self-reliant country. This investment is done to achieve motto of making India a self-reliant country and to achieve target of 1 billion tons by 2023-24. So the target is to achieve 1 billion tons by 23-24. So under this investment, the Coal India Limited CIL will be investing 14,200 crores for the upcoming 3 to 4 years in 2 phases for its 49 first mile connectivity projects. So along with this, other 15 greenfield projects also they are going to initiate. So these projects will be operated under mine development and operator model. We'll call it as MDO, mine developer and operating model. So here the Coal India going to invest 1.22 lakh crore on 500 projects, especially this project related to infrastructure, coal evacuation, project development, clean coal technologies and exploration in the country. So when it comes to static part of this Coal India, the Coal India headquarters, it is Kolkata, and the present CEO of this Coal India Limited, Anil Kumar Jha. So he is the CEO of this Coal India Limited, Anil Kumar Jha. Friends, I am providing these weekly updates from March month onwards. So any one of you missed our previous months or weeks updates on this bank and financial news, so you can reach playlist section and take weekly updates playlist. So there every week's banking and financial updates you could see, so you can pick and watch it if you are missed it. Now moving on to next question, how much amount of loan Asian Development Bank has offered to build Delhi-Meerut RRTS Corridor? How much amount of loan this ADB, Asian Development Bank, has offered to Delhi-Meerut RRTS Corridor? See, the answer is USD $500 million. So Asian Development Bank ADB has approved to provide funds to Government of India, so to build this high-speed 82 kilometers long Delhi-Meerut Rapid Transit System Corridor. RRTS, its abbreviation is Rapid Transit System Corridor. So for this purpose, this Asian Development Bank ADB and Government of India have signed a loan agreement of rupees 500 million US dollars, not rupees, is 500 million US dollars. So the construction of this Delhi-Meerut corridor will provide better regional connectivity and mobility facility to Delhi. So this will offer connectivity of Delhi to other cities in neighboring states also. So this ADB has approved to provide funds to Government of India to build this 82-meter long Delhi-Meerut corridor. So the loan amount is 500 million US dollars. Now when it comes to this question, starting part of this question, the Lieutenant Governor of this New Delhi, Anil Bijal, and headquarters of this ADB, Asian Development Bank, it is Philippines. And when it comes to Delhi CM, name is Arvind Kejriwal. So here the answer is 500 million US dollars, the loan from Asian Development Bank to Government of India for building this Delhi-Meerut RRTS Rapid Transit System Corridor. Now moving on to next question. The next question says, who has introduced LIGO? It is an artificial intelligence based chatbot. So here the answer is ICICI Prudential Life Insurance. ICICI Prudential Life Insurance Company has launched an artificial intelligence based voice featured chatbot. So this chatbot is named as LIGO, L-I-G-O, LIGO. So the question may ask in competitive examinations, like who has introduced this LIGO or ICICI Prudential Life Insurance. It is intelligence based voice featured. The chatbot name like that may also ask. So you have to remember LIGO, L-I-G-O, it is artificial intelligence based chatbot. So the policyholders will able to communicate with this chatbot in order to solve their queries, so with the help of the simple voice commands. So LIGO, it is a voice based future chatbot. So ICICI Prudential Life Insurance has extended this chatbot services on Google Assistant. So customer can use this chatbot service just by activating Google Assistant on their mobile phones, and then speaking out their policy numbers and register contact mobile number, and they will get policy information instantly by displaying their details on screen. So this LIGO is available in 9 Indian languages. So this also you should remember, this LIGO, it is available in 9 Indian languages. So ICICI Prudential Life Insurance, not bank, sorry, ICICI Prudential Life Insurance has introduced this LEGO. It is an artificial intelligence based chatbot. So now when it comes to static part of this ICICI Prudential Life Insurance, the headquarters of this insurance company, it is Mumbai, and present CMD of this insurance company, Mr. N.S. Kannan. Mr. N.S. Kannan. Now next question says the bank's board bureau BBB has recommended whose name for the post of chairman of State Bank of India. So simply the question is who is the new chairman of State Bank of India? Usually the chairman post is recommended by Bank Board Bureau. So the answer is Dinesh Kumar Kahara. So Dinesh Kumar Kahara. So the Bank's Board Bureau BBB has recommended Dinesh Kumar Kahara a name for the post of the chairman of State Bank of India. So it is the largest lender in India. So the center, however, will be deciding the final name on the appointment. So the senior most managing director of SBI Kahara is looks after global banking associates and subsidiaries. So if his appointment is approved, he will be replace Rajneesh Kumar, whose terms as chairman come to end this October 7. So he played an important role in merging these 5 associated banks and Bharatiya Mahila Bank with SBI. So this Bank Board Bureau, it is a constitution set up to suggest names for the top level positions in state-owned banks and financial institutions. So this Bank Board Bureau has recommended Dinesh Kumar Kahara for the post of chairman for the State Bank of India. So now when it comes to this Bank Board Bureau, the Bank Board Bureau present chairperson, his name is Banu Pratap Sharma. So he is the present chairperson of this Bank Board Bureau. So the present SBI chairman, his name is Rajneesh Kumar, and this BBB has recommended Dinesh Kumar Kahara as a new chairman of State Bank of India. Now next one says Doorstep Banking Services by public sector banks, which is a part of Ease Banking Reforms, EACE. So what does stands for this Ease, EACE? So here Enhanced Access and Services Excellence. So this abbreviation of this is, it is Enhanced Access and Services Excellence. Union Minister of Finance and Corporate Affairs, our Nirmala Sitharamanji, inaugurated the Doorstep Banking Services by public sector banks, so which is a part of Enhanced Access and Services Excellence. So it is a banking reforms and Department of Financial Services in 2018. So this Doorstep Banking Services is launched with an aim to offer hassle-free and convenient banking services to Indian citizens. The services will be offered through universal touch points of call center, web portals and mobile apps. So these services will be offered to doorstep by doorstep. So banking agents and it serves provider around 100 centers across India. So currently services like picking up negotiable instruments, new checkbooks, requests and stop payments, and pick up 15G, 15H forms, GST chalanas, and delivering demand drafts and non-personalized checkbooks, etc. So however, rest of the financial services will be made available at doorstep from October 2020 onwards. So the benefit of this service can be availed by customers at nominal charges, and it is expected to be highly beneficial for senior citizens especially and Divyangs. So this doorstep bank services is launched by public sector banks as a part of Easy Banking Reforms, Ease Banking Reforms. So the abbreviation of this is Enhanced Access and Service Excellence. So especially this Doorstep Bank Services is launched with an aim to offer hassle-free and convenient banking services to Indian citizens, and is highly beneficial for senior citizens and Divyangs. Now moving on to next question. The next question says which central department has launched a 5-star villages scheme? Which department has launched a 5-star villages scheme? So it is Indian Post. Indian Department of Ports launched a scheme the title 5-star villages. So this scheme is launched to provide universal coverage of flagship postal scheme to Indian rural areas. So it ensured that postal services and products reach to every rural part of India. So it ensured that postal services and products reach to every rural part of India. So that scheme name is 5-star villages. So we'll see this what are the schemes covers under this 5-star villages. So number one is savings bank account opening and KVP certificates, Kisan Vikas Patra, and recurring deposit accounts, Sukanya Samruddhi accounts, and funded post office savings account, which are linked to this IPPP accounts, and Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana PMSBY, and postal life insurance policies, and other postal life insurance policies. So these 5-star village schemes will be implemented by Gramin and Dak Save, and the team will be headed by branch postmaster. So 5 GDS will be appointed in each team, so who will conduct the door-to-door awareness campaign, and they'll provide information about schemes under this 5-star villages. So when comes to the importance of this question is, the Indian Post Department has launched this 5-star village scheme. So this scheme is launched to provide universal coverage of flagship postal schemes to Indian rural areas. So it ensures that postal services and products reach to every rural part of India. So now when comes to starting part of this question, the headquarters of Indian Post, it is New Delhi. It is New Delhi. So this scheme which covers 5-star villages. So those are savings bank accounts and KVP certificates and Sukanya Samruddhi Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, and other post life insurance services. So this scheme will be implemented by this Gramin Dak Sevak GDS Gramin Dak Sevak, and then this Gramin Dak Sevak team will be headed by the branch postmaster. So Indian Post has launched this 5-star village scheme. Now which bank has launched Signature Visa Debit Card? So you can see on screen that Signature Visa Debit Card. So it's look like gold color card. So here the answer is Bank of India. So our public sector lender Bank of India has launched this Signature Visa Debit Card. So it is an international contactless debit card. So they are saying it is international contactless debit card. So this Bank of India has launched this card on the occasion of Bank of India's 115th Foundation Day, 115. So 115th Foundation Day of Bank of India. So this Signature Visa Debit Card is for those people who are maintaining an average quarterly balance of 10 lakh and above. So this point you need to remember, this Signature Visa Debit Card, the people who are maintaining an average quarterly balance of 10 lakh and above. So when it comes to features of this Signature Visa Debit Card, the first one is this available in metal and plastic variant. So, and expenditure limit of up to 5 lakh on point on sale and e-commerce, and 1 lakh on ATMs. So offers this and also this card offers attractive vouchers and discounts on travel, retail, and lifestyle, luxury hotels, and reward points also for online transactions. And also it offers insurance against fraudulent transactions also. So Bank of India has launched this Signature Visa Debit Card. So this debit card, Visa Debit Card, it is an international contactless debit card. So they have this Bank of India has launched this card on occasion of this Bank of India's 115th Foundation Day. So now when it comes to strategy part of this Bank of India, the headquarters of Bank of India, it is Mumbai, of course, and the present MD and CEO of this Bank of India, Atanu Kumar Das, AK Das. So Atanu Kumar Das is present MD and CEO of this Bank of India. And when it comes to tagline of this Bank of India, relationship beyond banking. Relationship beyond banking. So here the answer is Bank of India. Now moving forward, Vodafone and Idea finally merge into one brand, which will be called Dash in India. So both telcos announced, this Vodafone and Idea announced their formal merger back in 2018, but have continued to operate separately. So now with the new brand name, that is VI. So here the answer is VI. It is a new brand name. So this is the third largest telco in the country, and this Vodafone India is looking to compete with Jio and Airtel. So this Vodafone and Idea finally merged into one brand, and that brand name is called as VI. So together for tomorrow, there is tagline. So the new brand name update is visible on company's website, and gradually you will see the stores also and reflecting the new brand identity. So as per the latest available data from this TRI, so Vodafone Idea has lost over 100 million users in the past 2 years. So its number have dropped to around 280 million users, so making it the third telco player in the market. So it remains to be seen how this VI, this their new brand name Vodafone India VI, is plans to get new users on board. So and now whether it can challenge to the other telcos also. So this both telcos announced this formal merger, so that and their new brand after merging. So that new brand name is VI. So this new now with this new brand name, the third largest telco in the country it became. So and it is looking to compete with Jio and Airtel. So the answer is VI. It is their brand name, Vodafone Idea. Now the Reserve Bank of India has released a report, that report called Resolution Framework for COVID-19 related stress. Now who framed and led by this committee? So the answer is KV Kamath. The Reserve Bank of India has released a report framed by committee which is led by KV Kamath. So the committee has suggested and recommended financial parameters which focuses on resolution plans under resolution framework of COVID-19 related stress. So on the exam point of view, you have to remember this resolution framework for COVID-19 related stress. So this report headed by this committee headed by KV Kamath. This report has released by RBI. So the sectors which are selected by committee are power, construction, iron and steel manufacturing, roads, real estate and so on. So as per the report, the committee has selected 26 sectors, so which require reconstructing. And these 26 sectors selected based on analysis of various financial parameters, so which are affected especially economically due to this COVID-19. So the RBI has released a report framed by this committee which is led by KV Kamath. So that report name is this Resolution Framework for COVID-19 related stress. So KV Kamath, he is head of this committee. If you haven't yet subscribed my channel, please subscribe my Invoting YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest notification to your mobile. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Jai Hind.